Good times, a great oldies 102.5. Tommy James got a baby doing a hanky-panky there.
Oh, yeah. Little hanky-panky
We
going
all look
on.
for babies like that. 14 minutes after 8 o'clock. I'm John Quincy for Bill Shannon. He'll be back on Tuesday morning. Going to be a cold day today, maybe some light rain. 20% chance this afternoon, 40% tonight, and 70% tomorrow. The rain could be freezing rain in the inland areas where it's colder, but close to the coast, I don't think we have anything to worry about, but we'll see. We'll keep you updated here at Oldies 102.5.
Another thing, too, Quince, is when we say inland, I mean, I'm in North Charleston, so I get the inland conditions sometimes. I mean, sometimes when these fronts move, especially west to east, it's only the very, very beaches that don't get this.
Yeah.
That first day of snow, James Island, Johns Island didn't get it. Second day, they did.
Yeah.
So even when we talk about inland conditions, we could be getting it in North Charleston, Mount Pleasant, certainly up in Somerville. So we don't know what's going to happen.
Be aware of the temperature, okay?
Exactly.
It's pretty hard to have freezing rain when it's like 40 degrees outside, but it's really easy if it's 25.
You got it.
29 degrees at the airport right now. It's 32 at Oldies 102.5. Your chance to win coming up within seconds. Right now, let's see what's going on with the cars and trucks. Lona Ann's got the latest traffic.
Okay, we have a driver alert zone. Be alert, drivers. It's at Highway 17 at
radar.
Highway 17 at Sycamore over West Ashley. Police still, according to them, working that accident Brownswood Road at Main Road on Johns Island. Now we have one out in the north area, Rivers Avenue at Otranto. Very busy intersection there. Ashley Phosphate at Spartan, an accident there as well. Star 102.5, the number to help us out with cruise control traffic here at Oldies 102.5.
All right, a little Gilligan's Island trivia. We've been doing that throughout the morning to give away these boat tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Ann. What was Mary Ann's last name on Gilligan's Island? Do you know?
She didn't have no last name.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I think you're making this stuff up.
No, she had a last name. Wasn't used very much, but the people that know their Gilligan's Island trivia will win. The first person through at 721-1025-881-9591 or star 1025, a free call on your GTE wireless telephone. What was Mary Ann's last name?
It was Ann.
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute, the phones aren't lighting up. Maybe people don't know her last name.
I'm telling you. We're talking about some of this stuff off air. I think you're making it up.
All right, we'll make it even easier, okay? Just tell us what state Mary Ann was from.
Now that I know. They made enough reference to it.
And I tell you what, if you happen to know
what her last name is,
we'll give you a bonus prize, okay?
Okay.
We're Oldies 102.5.
Just sit right back and you'll hear it.
Hello, Oldies 102.5. Where was Mary Ann on Gilligan's Island from?
Where was she from?
Yeah.
Her last name was Summers. I knew that one.
Wait. Hey, somebody did know the answer.
Yeah, we amended our question because nothing lit up, and we thought nobody knows this, but you got the hard one. Her last name was Summers. That's right.
All right, what's your name?
Lee Edenfield.
All right, Lee, do you happen to know what state she's from?
I think she was from Iowa.
Close.
No, you're close enough. Kansas.
She's from Kansas.
Somewhere in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the tough one, though. That's okay.
The character was modeled after Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that's right.
That makes sense.
Well, congratulations to you. You've got a family 4-pack of tickets to the boat show at the North Charleston Convention Center. It happens again today, tomorrow, and Sunday. With the weather being as goofy as it is over the weekend, it might be nice to be inside with boats and think about the summer and spring. And, oh, man, being out on the river and going out to the ocean. Congratulations. You enjoy it from Oldies 102.5.
John Quincy, Oldies 102.5.
Good times, a great oldies 102.5. Sloop John B. from the Beach Boys, or the Beach Men as they are, at least what's left of them.
The Beach Grandfathers.
There's only like a couple of the original Beach Boys left. That's pretty scary. It's 8:28 with John Quincy here on Oldies 102.5. Nice to have you with us here. Kane Cameron broadcast live from Stokes Honda tomorrow. She'll be there tomorrow afternoon starting at 2 o'clock on Rivers Avenue with lots of great deals, including delicious wings, absolutely free, from Scoreboard Sports Pub on Rivers Avenue. And, of course, lots more. Some Oldies 102.5 fun with Kane Cameron tomorrow afternoon starting at 2 o'clock here on Oldies 102.5. And speaking of Stokes Honda, they bring us this traffic update here on Oldies 102.5. You'll find them on Rivers Avenue, North Charleston, across from Super Kmart. Nobody outsells Stokes. Here's Lona with the traffic.
We have a driver alert zone over West Ashley, Highway 17 at Sycamore. Still working an accident, Ashley Phosphate at Spartan. Now we have one Dorchester Road at Constitution. Anything new? Star 1025, a free call on your GTE wireless phone for cruise control traffic. Right here at Oldies 102.5. Good morning. We made it to a Friday. Boy, what a week it's been. 8:33 here at Oldies 102.5. Might be in for some more. I'm Lona and Lacour, by the way. Might be in for some more rough weather as we head into the weekend. Kind of iffy as a storm system heads our way. Let's check in with Live 5 meteorologist Bill Walsh.
All right, we could see some wintry weather across the southeast here in the low country again later today and tonight as winter storm works its way east. I'm Live 5 meteorologist Bill Walsh on Oldies 102.5.
Well, thank you, sir. It's definitely chilly out there right now. 29 degrees at the airport, 32 degrees on the beaches, with our next longshore marine tide change being a high tide rolling in at 1:45. We were officially at low last hour. Traffic-wise, let's see here. Still working the accident, Ashley Phosphate at Spartan and Dorchester Road at Constitution. Highway 17 at Sycamore. There's a driver alert zone, so be aware of that. Also, they'll be doing some road work at various times on the Wapoo Bridge all the way through March 2nd, so you may have some delays there. That's what we see right now for cruise control traffic here at Oldies 102.5. In the news this morning, President Clinton wants some big increases for schools and health care. In his final State of the Union address last night, Clinton said Congress has put some urgent priorities on the back burner for too long. 29 at the airport, 32 downtown. I'm Lona Ann Lacour. You're up to date with Oldies 102.5.
Good times and great oldies. Oldies 102.5.
Good times and great oldies. Oldies 102.5. Levi Stubbs and the Four Tops with Bernadette. 8:44 now. It's 16 before the hour of 9 o'clock. You're waking up to a great Friday morning. We don't care if the weather could be icy this weekend. At least it's a weekend. January 28th, 2000 man. Is the day.
What a week.
Yeah,
for
really.
everybody. It's just been exhausting. So I'll sit inside and let it snow, let it sleet, let it whatever.
They were talking to somebody from the National Weather Service in the paper this morning. He was saying, well, he didn't think that we were going to have snow 3 times in a winter. He says 1 time every few years, and to have 2 times in a winter is very, very rare, and 3 times almost possible.
And in a week, not just a winter.
Exactly.
You're right, winter's unusual here to have it 1 or 2, but in a week, if it does snow, this will be 3 times in 1 week, and I don't ever remember that happening. I've lived here all my life, and I don't ever remember that happening.
Well, let's hope things don't change, because that's the reason why a lot of us don't live up north anymore.
This is true.
Hey, well, give us the hurricanes. As long as we don't have to pull out our snow shovels, we're okay.
And we have some warning, And with the snow, somebody was commenting about, wondering why the snow couldn't be predicted. You can look at storm systems and you can look at precipitation, but you can't always say, okay, here comes the snow. It depends on what's going on atmospherically above you at the time the rain moves through. It's not like you see the snow always on radar. It could be rain.
Have you been talking to Bill Walsh again?
Yeah, as a matter of fact. It's a very interesting phenomenon. And, we could even still have temperatures above freezing, Quince, but still have the snow coming out of the sky. It may melt when it
Folks,
hits.
she's pointing to a weather map behind her that's not really there.
Give me my pointer back. I'll do traffic. Dorchester Road at Constitution, working an accident there. Howe Hall Road at Red Bank Road, we have an accident there now. And that driver alert zone, Highway 17, at Sycamore. And that's what we're looking at now. What are you looking at? Star 1025 is the number to update us with cruise control traffic here at Oldies 102.5.
As everybody knows, real weather people today don't have pointers, they have clickers.
That's right.
8:45, 15 minutes before 9 o'clock. Let's do some more Gilligan's Island trivia for a family 4-pack of tickets to the Charleston Boat Show going on through Sunday at the Charleston Convention Center, where you can go look at boats, and if your wife lets you, buy a new one.
If your wife lets you buy.
Ain't that the truth?
That is so sexist, but it's so true, Quince.
It is so true. That's why it's funny. All right. Where did Mr. Howell go to college? Where did Mr. Howell go to college? Do you know? 721-1025, 881-9591, or star 1025. A free call on your GTE wireless telephone. If you remember where Mr. Howell went to college, call us. We'll make you a winner if you're the first one through with the correct answer. Hey, hello, Oldies 102.5. Do you know where Mr. Thurston Howell III went to college?
He went to Harvard.
Harvard, that's right. He was a Harvard man.
That's right. Oh, and all the boys from Harvard. Yeah.
There you go, exactly. Who is this?
This is Frank Martin.
Hey, Frank, how you doing today?
Doing great.
All right, well, congratulations. You're going to the boat show. And take your wife along with the checkbook. You might be able to buy a new boat, okay?
Okay.
You got a family 4-pack of tickets. You enjoy it. It's a great way to spend the weekend, especially a cold, chilly weekend there at the boat show, looking at those great cruisers and, sailboats and lots more. And you enjoy it with Oldies 102.5.
Okay, thank you.
Return
to sender.
Good time, the great oldies 102.5. There's the King. Return to sender at 8:55, 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. John Quincy here with Lona and Lacour. Going to be a cold day. Well, it's wintertime. What do you expect? But it's going to be, the rain is that could turn to freezing rain.
Right.
That's the problem
There's
we have right here.
There's a storm system, which is headed for Georgia and headed our way, too. Actually, it should be hitting Georgia today and then us by early evening.
I think we'll make it through the day okay, but 20% chance of rain late this afternoon.
Right.
And as the temperatures drop, it could change into freezing rain.
Or sleet, or maybe even snow.
40% chance for tonight and a 70% chance of showers for tomorrow. Low tonight, 30 to 35, so it's right there around the freezing point. And tomorrow's high about like today, 42. Right now, partly cloudy skies, 29 at the airport, 32 right here at Oldies 102.5. As we check out the cars and trucks again, Lona Ann's got the details on Oldies 102.5.
Okie doke. Police still working accidents that happened about 10, 15 minutes ago, or more like 15, 20 minutes ago. Howe Hall Road at Red Bank and Dorchester Road at Constitution. Those are the two trouble spots. Need to mention again, Quincy, since we're done with the news, had a parent call to verify the announcement I was talking about from Charleston County School Districts. And that's the trouble, you sometimes find, Quince, if somebody hears half of something, you turn on your radio and they only hear the last half. So I want to make sure those of you just joining us understand the Charleston County School District is just preparing ahead that in the possibility of bad weather due for this afternoon, they are prepared for any early dismissals. There are none planned. I need to stress that. School is to go on as usual today in Charleston County schools. The bad weather front is not really expected to hit us till after school hours. But just in case things change, you never know, Quince. This thing could pick up speed. The weather could get nasty earlier than we thought, or the road conditions could get a little more dangerous. So just in case of early dismissals, Charleston County School District's asking you to stick close by your radio or TV so that they will make announcements if there are any early dismissals. If you're not able to do that, Mom and Dad, you're going to work, jot down this number, 884-2278, 884-2278. That is the CCSD information line. So if they have to call any early dismissals, that will be available on that line. But they're not anticipating it at this point, but they're actually thinking ahead, Quince, and I think that's a very good thing.
And once again, in case there's any confusion, there is no school tomorrow. School has been canceled for tomorrow.
Mornings?
Good times and great oldies 102.5. Personality, there's Lloyd Price. You got a brand new... No, I'm sorry. He sings what? You got a great big
something
heart. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. It's 9:21, 21 minutes after 9 o'clock with John Quincy. How about we give away some more boat show tickets?
Okay.
All right. We've been doing it with Gilligan's Island Trivia all morning.
Yeah, you got busy on the internet yesterday. Some of these have been hard. I've only known two of them.
Yeah.
Where was Marianne from? Kansas. And where did Thurston Howell III go to college? And at first, I said Yale, and then, no, Harvard. I mean, these are hard.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you're making some of these up.
Well, I'm going to give you a tough one, okay? But somebody's going to know that, and we're going to make it worth your while. Because not only will you get boat show tickets, you're going to get one of these cool videos, The General's Daughter, starring John Travolta from Blockbuster Paramount Home Video and Oldies 102.5.
Oh, yeah. We'll throw in a bonus prize.
All right. Tell me, what was the name of the skipper?
His real given name.
That's right.
Not the actor. Not the actor.
This is like, Alan Hale.
Alan Hale played him.
The skipper,
But the skipper had a given name.
Yep.
I did not know this. You told me, but I had no idea. So if you can come up with the skipper's real given name, you get a bonus prize, the General's Daughter video, as well as a family 4-pack of tickets to the boat show going on this weekend at the Charleston Convention Center.
721-1025-881-9591 or star 1025, a free call on your GTE wireless telephone.
Some restrictions apply.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale.
Hello, Oldies 102.5. Do you know the skipper's real name?
Alan Hale Jr.
No, that's the actor who played him. But actually, the name of the character, besides the skipper, he had a real name. Do you know? Well, think about it. If you can remember, you call us back. Oldies 102.5. Do you remember the skipper's real name?
Actually, it was only mentioned in one episode when he was accused of a crime that happened in Hawaii, and it's Jonas Grumby.
Jonas Grumby, that's right, yeah. Somebody actually knew that. Congratulations. I told you we have the smartest listeners in all of morning radio.
Indeed, but it takes a real Gilligan's Island aficionado because some of those facts are only mentioned in like one episode. Good for you. Who is this?
This is Ken Clark.
Hey, Ken, how's it going?
Doing great. Actually, I tried to call you a little bit earlier, and no one picked up after I heard what you guys were doing for the boat show tickets to give you this as one of the great trivia questions from the series.
Oh, what is that?
what was the
The skipper's real name.
Yeah.
Well, it paid off for you.
because I didn't hear it, and I was like, oh, that would be a perfect
It's an
one.
excellent one. And you
Well, we
really,
thought of it, and we wanted to make it extra special
That's
in one
right.
of somebody's trouble. And you've
Well,
got
there
the
we go.
video, and you've got the tickets, and you enjoy them both this weekend, okay?
Like Robinson Crusoe, it's primitive as can be. So join us here each week.
Got to play the rest of the theme today.
Get a smile from seven
Sure.
stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.